But I think 160 years in anyone's standards is a long time. This has stood the test of time, Eagle Farm. It's a magnificent racecourse. This is my spiritual home. And my father rode here, and he also trained here. He trained a Stradbroke winner, a Derby winner, and a Guineas winner. Well, Queensland separated from New South Wales in 1859. They started racing here in 1865. So effectively, Eagle Farm is as old as the state of Queensland. 1942, this area of land here at Eagle Farm was taken over for the US Armed Forces. And you had Tent City out here, Camp Ascot, they called it. And almost overnight, the gates were locked. We didn't race here for 4 years. After the war years, it was a golden time for racing in Brisbane because people just wanted to get back to the track. There were crowds of 35,000 and more. Tulloch was the best horse of his era. He was unbeaten here at Eagle Farm. His farewell run here, the 1961 Brisbane Cup, the place was just jam-packed to see his final run in Australia, and he did the job. The crowd was just electric. I didn't know at the time we wouldn't see that again on a racetrack. I think 1992, one of the great races of the history of Eagle Farm, and maybe the history of Australia, because people who watch this video can't believe this happened.
Stand by.
Rough Habit, he jumped from 18 of 19 runners.
Rough Habit second last at Royal Deputy at the rear of the field.
Jim Cassidy had no option but to go back to last. He needed speed on, and boy, from the home turn on, it was just Rough Habit coming like a tornado.
Look at Rough Habit! Rough Habit's flying on the rails! Rough Habit moved up, grabbed the lead, and he's won the Stradbroke!
One of the best individual performances I've seen. Even better, I backed him.
What a performance!
When I won my first premiership 12 seasons ago, you know, it felt great to be part of it. Now I'm hoping to rewrite a lot more history.
Their Freedom Rally, #1 for Tony Gollan.
It's great to be a part of the fabric of what Eagle Farm is, and you only got to walk in the front gate to feel that history.
Land Sighting, ridden by Chris Muntz, wins the Stradbroke Handicap.
It's basically home to me. I came up here as a 16-year-old, freshly out of high school, straight into the workforce, and began my apprenticeship in Pring Street at Eagle Farm with Eric Kerwin. It's a beautiful track.
Going the better, Dane Ripper wins the Stradbroke.
Some of the stories that are in the backdrops will never be replaced.
160 years is not a number to be scoffed at, right? This piece of dirt is really significant. This is the birthplace of racing in Queensland, and now it's the heartbeat, and I'm really excited to deliver the Eagle Farm of tomorrow.
Eagle Farm, we're at 160 years and counting. There's going to be another 160 and then another 160. It'll be here forever.